Yes, an unboxing. But I have to give you some very serious Hollywood direction. Are you ready for a very serious Hollywood direction? I have to teach you how to use scissors.
Okay.
Because people see a box and see scissors and they do this. And I go, what are you doing? And they go, opening a box. I go, not like that, you're not. You want to hold the scissor like a box cutter and cut from the bottom because I need the label for cataloging later. So you want to cut from the bottom. And with these, you obviously don't want to cut the antique in half. And like I said, I need the labels. So make sure you say you need the label, don't cut that. So cut from the edge. And speaking of the label, don't read the label. Oh, this came from Bob Smith of 1313 Mockingbird Lane, because, you know,
Okay.
you don't want to get his whole address. And when I say, hi, I'm Denny Daniel, I'm here with, you can just say your name. So it's, I'm here with
Andres.
And
Aurora.
Aurora. And I'm Denny Daniel. So are you guys ready? That's your Hollywood direction.
Yes.
Are you ready? Excellent, good. So I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised in New York, and I remember the shell games in Times Square. So a guy showed up with a table and 3 shells, and he put a quarter under one of the shells, and he would mix them up, and if you guessed which one had the quarter under it, you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my boxes, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game. But there is one similarity. I am going to mix up the packages. So here is me mixing up the packages. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
Good, because otherwise I would have to do this all day long and you would graduate college before we were done. All right, so are you ready? Go ahead, pick a package. Each one of you can pick a package.
This one.
You pick that one.
Yes.
And then which do you want to open? That one? Excellent. Okay, and then here are your scalpels. I always hear the Mission Impossible song whenever people open packages. So that is, oh, that's a DVD. Interesting. Oh, this is a very experimental, very unique director. Oh my God, he pasted this on it? Oh, no, he didn't do it, so it ruins it. Good. So this is a guy called Kenneth Anger. He does very bizarre, weird, experimental films. I found him by accident in Kim's video, and his work is amazing. I actually got to meet him a long time ago. But this is the part 1 or part 2, volume 2 of his work, which has a whole bunch of amazing pieces: Scorpio Rising, Custom Car, Commando, Invocation of the Demon Brother, Rabbits Mesa, and Lucifer Rising. There were these bizarre experimental films that were really weird and bizarre. His mother was a tailor or a seamstress or something for Hollywood. And so he had an inside connection, and he just came up with these really wild films. And I, you know, for my experimental show, I figured I should get a DVD. I don't always get DVDs, but this guy you can only get on DVD. Okay. So that's a really fascinating one.
Okay.
And then what did you open up?
This.
I have no clue what that is. It's very small, and it says thanks. Let me see if I can, there's something in there. We have no clue what it is. So let me try to open it from the side really nicely. Okay, so pull that out. Looks like some sort of, oh, I know what that is. This is to wear around your neck, and it's one of the most fascinating, coolest stories in the world. It is a Pony Express pendant. So there it is, the Pony Express pendant, or something, I don't know, necklace thing. So when I do my Pony Express show, I'll wear this. So do you know what the Pony Express is? So in like around 1861, the railroad only went as far as like Missouri or something. It didn't go all the way to California. And some guy, an entrepreneur, said, people in California want their mail and want information. So why don't I hire the best horse riders I could find who can also shoot a gun really well because it's dangerous territory, and have them deliver the mail. And it only lasted not even 2 years. It was like, you know, a year and a few months. but it was a huge, like everyone loved the idea of a Pony Express. It became hugely popular. Everyone loves this story of the Pony Express. And some of those writers became celebrities. One of them was Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
He was originally, as a kid, a Pony Express writer. So I love the story. I think it's magical that they had these horses, these horse
That's
riders.
amazing.
And there were many Pony Expresses. There were other horse riding mail delivery services all over the country, but this was the Pony Express and the famous one. And if you know Wells Fargo, originally they bought up the Pony Express and used the logo, and they had that as their logo until they started doing the carriage.
Yeah.
But they were using the original Pony Express logo at first. So kind of Wells Fargo is a little connected to the Pony Express. That's a really cool story. So you might have ridden for the Pony Express. Can you ride a horse? You're gonna have to learn because now you're a Pony Express rider.
That's really
And that's
cool.
my show.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say bye to the world.
oh,
Bye,
yeah.
world.
Bye.